Good morning. Welcome to TGS Live on Thursday, or should I say good afternoon, good evening, good middle of the day. It depends where you are when you watch this. We stream this at 2 p.m. Central European time, or as we like to call it in Paris, center of the world time. But obviously the center of the world is different where you are. So welcome anyway to TGS Live. TGS Live is a roundup of the week's events with TGS, some information about the network itself, and often, like today, an interview with a member or an industry expert to give you a bit of insight or a bit of information about the network. This week, there was a TGS audit committee, there was a TGS tax committee. Lots of super insights came out of them. But to begin with, as ever, we talk about what is TGS. TGS is a multidisciplinary network of audit, accounting, advisory, tax, and legal service providers. Who is TGS? TGS is 70 members worldwide. And today we're going to meet our newest member, which come from this place in the background. So this is a visual treat. For anyone tuning in or not tuning in or just scrolling through. If you're scrolling through, stop, have a watch of this. We're just about to meet Christian Cazzetta from our new member firm in Luxembourg, Compta Capital Group. Let's go and get Christian and have a word with him, and then I'll get back to you once we've spoken to him. See you soon.
We are based in Luxembourg, the Grand Duchy of Luxembourg. And it's like a melting pot. I consider it a melting pot for cultures, activities. Many countries merged in order to win businesses, clients, and cultures, and so on. We are in the middle of Europe, we can say that. We have been in business in Luxembourg since 2018, thanks to the idea of our managing partner, that's Mirko. And he got an idea. He wanted to bet on the Luxembourgish accountant market and on the whole Luxembourgish market. So he started to found our company. But if I have to be honest, by talking with him in the past few days, he told me that Compta Capital Group, that's our society, it was in his mind since 2010, when he started to work in the accounting world. About me, I am the human resources and payroll manager in my firm, but we offer a wide range of services. For example, we offer taxation services in order to avoid double imposition and optimize revenues and taxes for our clients, no matter if they are companies, foreign companies, or individual ones. But we also offer services of accounting expertise or corporate finance and strategy, auditor. We offer complete services to our clients in the accountants world.
Okay, that's excellent. I've got a question for you, which is outside of accounting, but I noticed that you've got 1.7K followers on Instagram. How did you manage that?
That's a good thing.
Yeah, how did you do it though? What's your secret?
Seriously, I don't know, but I got lots of friends all over the world, and because of the networking, because I'm also part of other organizations like Rotaract, that's the younger club of Rotary Club, and together with my friends, we founded a club in Italy. That when I moved in Luxembourg, I also joined the Luxembourgish club. And because of the fact that when you look at TGS, its brochure, its site, since the first approach, I look at the core values of TGS. And among them, for example, efficiency, transparency overall, and quality, that are just some of the core values of TGS that I appreciate a lot. And that are also the basis of our core values. And also because of the fact that I also think that the fact that TGS joined the United Nations Global Compact. And it's a very important issue because of the fact that our scenario, or economic one and political one, is involved in many issues like the environmental and sustainability disease. It is also very important taking care of it. It's not only an economical matter. To get the more and more from working in Luxembourg, from establishing Luxembourg. Because of the fact that we also have to get in consideration this stability about a political background. And this ensure that you can grow in a calm way without any doubts, and you can plan your future with serendipity and in a marvelous way. And furthermore, we also have to get in consideration the fact that, for example, it's very profitable and rentable to invest in Luxembourg in many of its key sectors, like, for example, real estate. If you get in consideration the real estate sectors, the average percentage of factor growth in Luxembourg is an average of 14%, for example, and it is more than the double of the growth rate in the European Union, for example, only for telling about one of the most important sector in Luxembourg. I'm also able to speak French properly, but we got a multilingual team because all of our collaborators are able to speak Portuguese, German, French, and Luxembourgish, and so on, and also a little bit of Chinese. Our clients come from the real estate sector, so Parfi, and for example, all of hotel, restaurants, so on. So societies that's coming from Oreca and other sector services like, for example, building management or real estate property and so on. So we got a wide range of clients in all of the key sectors of the Luxembourg market. I started following and joining the tax committee, and I love it a lot because of the fact that, for example, we were talking about a topic and we suddenly setting up a commission for setting up a focus area on the topic we were speaking about. But I also looked at all of the other webinars, and I will join, for example, the future leaders or the customer relationships and sale for futures and so on. So I look at a very interesting way to develop ourselves, to develop our business. It will be a pity if we won't attend that. I believe that in the next 5 years, it will be an important change because something is already starting to move. Because of the fact that we are becoming a more digitalized society. And as we are in a mirror, if the society become more digitalized, even accountancy, auditing, and all of the services we furnish are becoming more digitalized. But even the idea we got at the base of the society, for example, about our firm, we are already starting by using a clouding computing, clouding system for all our clients in order to reduce the number of papers we could use during our day-by-day work, or even the basis of the education. But for example, if we introduce a clouding computing, clouding system, and so on, even the education has to change. And even international organizations, even like TGS. But I think that I can already say we are ready to change. That's via email, and we are going to set up our new internet site. I hope the more soon as possible, and they can also contact our private LinkedIn profile, and or by phone. It's our number. See you soon. Bye, Andrew. Have a good day.
That's Christian from Compta Capital Group. Thank you very much for spending time with us. You can get in touch with Christian or Mirko by getting in touch with all the information which is in the box here, or if you hop onto the TGS website, you'll be able to find contact details there, because there is an article published, or will be an article published tomorrow. Christian, just as a reminder, 1.7 thousand Instagram followers. Good going. We have about 200, but we want to get up there. So follow Christian's Instagram account as well. Okay, so very quickly, just to finish off, TGS is something which will give your firm meaning. Think global sustainability. It's more than just business development. It's about sustainability. A strong brand. TGS is registered and protected around the world. A strong network. TGS is a connection with industry professionals everywhere in the world for your clients. Business development. We've got training. There's an exchange on best practices. There are development groups, sales groups, staff development, there's training. We're getting in collaboration with the ACCA to provide you some professional training as well as soft skills, industry insights, if it's about audit, advisory, tax, legal services, marketing, the accounting profession, digitalization, new regional developments, technology, everything. You'll find out about that as a member of TGS. Above all, perhaps, quality assurance. Each of our member firms undergoes a quality review every year, which covers their professional capabilities, but also their impact on their environment. So when you work with, or if you are a TGS member, it's a guarantee of a certain level of quality. So that's quite a lot of chunks of information. What is TGS? And I was thinking about it this morning, and I was thinking maybe it's time to chunk down and just come up with three for the three key colors. And I don't know what you think. Maybe this is a question for you. How would you distill the main advantages of TGS? Now I'm asking this to you, and I'm thinking of all the TGS members. What I came up with was quality, number one. The brand is to designate the quality, so that includes the brand, the quality reviews, the quality reports that we write, and the general quality of the actual members. These people are selected. If you're in the TGS club, it's quite a hard club to join. So by the time you get there, there's a guarantee of quality. Talking about development, business development, that's what we do. And regional development, and development of your staff and your colleagues, and development of yourself. So that's one of the things I'd say was key. I don't know if you agree with that. And insight. So whether it's industry insights or whether it's professional insight, best practices insight, innovation, just general ideas and conversations. For example, I had a conversation with a professional in India, in Zimbabwe, in the Ivory Coast, Costa Rica, Japan, and then London yesterday. So the amount of insight from world events I've been getting is just, I'm not going to say it's too much, but it's a lot. So they're the three things that I would say. Who is TGS? TGS is the members that make it up. And Christian, the new member and Mirko from Luxembourg were the new members. Remember, you can get in touch with Christian or any of the members by logging on to the TGS website, and we'll put you in touch with who you'd like to be in touch with. In the information box here, you'll find all the contact details to get in touch directly with Compta Capital Group if you're thinking about or you would like to work in Luxembourg. That would be fantastic. And it only remains for me to wish you a very good week. Thank you for joining us. If you've joined us for TGS Live, thank you for having a look on YouTube if you've looked there, or thank you if you're on the hub having a look at it here. Remember, you can like this, that helps a lot. You can share it if you would like, which is also good. You can take inspiration, you can delete, you can just pass your way, whatever. And on tomorrow, on Friday, there will be a new article on the website. I'll put a link for it here in advance so you can get a sneak preview, but it's an article with a bit more information about the member firm Compta Capital Group in Luxembourg. Thank you very much. See you next week. Bye.